Cam, welcome to our halftime. Really appreciate you coming here. So much information about you when you came to North Central. I know you had an outstanding prep career in Illinois. Can you tell us a little bit about that, please?
I won state 3 times for track. I won Beacon News Player of the Year. I was on the ballot for Mr. Basketball of Illinois. I don't know. I got a lot. Honestly, it's hard. It's hard to name all of them, but those are like my main ones. I'm probably missing a couple too.
But it was track, basketball, and football too, right?
Yeah.
And what I've heard about you as a football player is that, well, you were a running back, but they used you in the passing game an awful lot to just try to create space for you and let you go.
Yeah, they used me at running back once I broke my knuckles. My knuckles got caught in the face mask.
Ouch.
Yeah.
And
So that's when I started playing running back, like the last 4 games.
Okay. All right. And you decided to go to the University of Wyoming out of high school to play football. What was your thought behind that?
University of Wyoming, they offered me, my grades were kind of low coming out of high school. So I missed out on a lot of offers. So the University of Wyoming, they took the chance on me. And seeing that as my only opportunity to like go D1 coming out of high school, I took it playing football because I just wanted to be that hero in my town going D1.
Right. Well, I understand they used you at cornerback. You played in the defensive backfield?
No, I played wide receiver.
Oh, you did? Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. Laramie, Wyoming and Chicago are kind of two different cultures. What was it like in Laramie?
It was like a lot of nature around. And I seen, like, for my first time in Laramie, I seen like one of those little cactus things going around the little, what are those called?
I don't know. Yeah.
Little things going around the road.
The tumbleweeds.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That was my first time. So it was like crazy seeing that for my first time because I seen those like cartoons and stuff.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. And then where did you go from Wyoming?
I went to Iowa Central Community College.
Okay.
Played football, and I did track there too.
Right. Yeah. Why did you decide to pursue basketball after giving football a chance, track a chance? What intrigues you about basketball?
Basketball has just always been what I always loved first growing up. And just coming out of high school, like the only opportunity I had was football to go to a university. So I took it. But then again, that didn't work out. So I just wanted to come back to basketball and do what I actually love instead of like waking up every day and not doing what I love. Yeah.
Well, how has that worked out for you here at North Central? Has it been kind of what you've looked for?
Yeah, it's been pretty good here. I like it. I like Coach E, Coach Layer. They're pretty honest coaches up front, and they always there for us if we need them off the court. And they're always checking up on us, like if we're in classes and stuff. So they're pretty good coaches all around.
You and I have talked a little bit off the air, I guess we could say, about your mom. And it sounds like your mom kind of was someone that also is big in your life. Could you tell us, first of all, what's her name and tell us a little bit about your mom? I know she's important to you.
Yeah, her name is Melissa Denotland. Yeah, that's like my best friend, honestly. Growing up, she was all I had, like, because we was always like moving around. So she was always telling me like, it's going to be people in your life like coming and leaving, just keep moving forward in life and never look back. So I don't know. My mom was my number one to me. She always be too. Yeah.
Well, and I know from my own experience, single moms have to be tough. They have to be a lot of things, especially to their sons. Was she tough on you? Was she someone that would get after you a little bit?
Yeah, she was tough. Like, cause like growing up where I'm from, it's a lot of areas where you can like do bad things and get involved with things easy. So she was always on me, like keeping me in sports. That's why I was always staying in 3 sports. And like I was always doing track or basketball or football over the summer. So I never had that time to like get myself involved with, the streets. So I was always around athletes, and like me walking around in the streets, people knew I was an athlete. So I never really like got touched or nothing. So it's always good for me.
Was she a good athlete in her day?
Uh, she said she was, but then again, she had me when she was 13. So
Okay.
she never really had, a day,
Does she ever want to take you out on the driveway and go one-on-one with you?
Nah,
You
she's
take her to
she's
the
like
hole.
4'10".
Oh, is she?
Yeah, so
I,
that
I
wouldn't
know.
work out too well.
I know you'd cross over, drive her to the rim, and dunk on her, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, I have to do that.
Well, she sounds like an amazing person. Has she had a chance to come see you play live?
She's came to one of my scrimmages before the season, but with her work schedule it's been really hard for her, and 7 hours away. So yeah.
Yeah. What's been your best basketball moment at North Central so far?
The best basketball. I'll say just being on the bus rides, coming back from games with my teammates. Like it's just a bond that's being created coming back from the games on the bus. Those are my favorite moments because that's when you see everybody's true character. Like after a loss, you see if somebody's really, you just see everybody's true character after a loss, and everybody on the team is a great brother to me. So I don't know, I just love it here for some reason.
That's well said. Yeah, I know what you're saying. The old timers will always tell you that it's not the wins and losses you'll remember. It's your teammates and the relationships.
Yeah, most definitely.
You've probably heard that, haven't you?
Yeah.
What's your plan? I know you were telling me you could come back next year. You're looking for other offers. What's kind of the future look like for you?
My plan is to go to a D1 to a university, a 4-year university, and just get that degree and see what goes on from there. I just want to be successful, just moving on forward in life, and just being the first to actually in my family to get a degree. So, I just really striving to get that degree first.
Yeah, that'd make you a champion for sure. For sure. Hey, what do you want to do after college and after the basketball's over?
After college, after the basketball's over?
Yeah.
Haven't thought about that yet. I don't think the basketball is going to be over for a long time.
Well, I hope not.
Yeah.
I hope not. Cam Denotland, thank you so much for spending the time. Next time you see your mom, give her a hug and a little kiss for us, okay?
Yeah, appreciate you.
Thank you, Cam. And we'll be back with more in a moment.